Hello everybody, this is Chrysantheme and welcome back to Might and Magic 7. So, one thing that I actually forgot to tell you is that once again we will be using the Grey Face patch for the game, and we will have all the lovely options that enables us, especially double speed, and we're going to play it on double speed because of course it's awesome. And one thing I just wanted to say is I won't be explaining that many mechanical things in Might and Magic 7, because it's pretty much the same game as Might and Magic 6. I'm going to explain all the differences though, so you can count on that. But it's going to be a more playthrough, or maybe a less playthrough. It's definitely going to be a less informative and more just me playing this game my way thing. So first things first, I'm just going to tell Margaret the docent here that I don't need her tour, which is basically an NPC that gives me that will sort of explain what each and every single building will do if we get near to them. Oh yeah, I need to equip my things. As you can see, basically everything is the same in this game as it was in Might and Magic 6. I'm gonna put this to you. Yeah, I can brew normal potions. Not a fucking problem.
I learned it.
Staves. I will need to... Ooh, armor class +2, that's nice. I will need to get dagger as soon as possible with her. I want my daggers. So, there's a well that gives luck here. Much the same as the well that gave us luck in the first game. However, I'm going to pump my maximum amount of luck onto my knight, or just, well, no, I'm going to concentrate in one person. Because if you have, I think it's either below 100 or below 10 gold pieces. I like to have it on 0 because there's a nice handy person that sells me the Air and Fire Guild memberships, and another one that sells me the Body and Spirit memberships, so I start with 0 gold basically. But if you drink from this well from with a character that has, I think, above 14 luck, you find 1000 gold here. So haha, it was basically a investment of some sorts. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm going to go into this weapon shop, and I'm going to learn the bow skills with my thief and my cleric. Thanks. And you actually learn skills in shops now. The weapon shops teach weapon skills, the armor shops teach armor skills, the trainers teach you I think bodybuilding and arms master. The temples or the healers, whatever you want to call them, teach you the merchant, dodging, and unarmed. The potion stores, which is a new type of store, they teach you alchemy and identify monster. And the miscellaneous stores, they teach you repair item and identify item. Then, of course, you have the magic guilds that teach you, I think, learning and meditation, and the magic skill that the guild is from. You don't have the mixed magic guilds in this game anymore. So first things first, I'm going to get this quest for the missing contestants. And what we're doing here on this island, I completely forgot to tell you. And I'm just going to say this here, I need to skip all the cutscenes because for some reason Fraps doesn't record them. I have no idea why. It's unfortunate, but I'm going to be skipping the cutscenes, but I'm going to give you a heads up of what actually is going on. So basically we came here on a contest, or for a contest. We came to Emerald Island, and the contest basically consists of us having to bring certain items to the judge on Emerald Island, and this is the added quest that we got from Lord Markham to find the missing contestants or proof of something that's happened to them. So we're going to be doing that first things first. So yeah, there's a dragon in the first cave in the game. Fun fact, you can actually kill him, but it just takes a very, very, very long time. I usually skip it. There are some playthroughs in which I didn't skip him, and then I abused the item mechanic in this game, or the glitch where you pick up the corpses and sometimes they stay down. So I basically got off Emerald Island with a party that had, I don't know, 8 artifacts or something like that, you know, just for fun. What we're really here for is this contestant shield and the longbow. There's some other items that I'm gonna pick up, and I hope I don't get hit by the dragon, because it will probably kill my... kill my characters in one hit. Nothing happened. Okay, so I got a few items. I got a plate mail. As you can see, the plate mail, thank God, is different, or differently. How should I say this? It doesn't take as much space as in Might and Magic. That was just a general fragment. I don't need that one. And this is a quest item, the contestant shield, which we needed. What I wanted to say is the plate armor actually takes up way less space in Might and Magic 7, and the inventory is a bit bigger, and the way the game handles inventory management is much better, because it starts sorting items from top to bottom and then from left to right first, and that is just much better in the game. It's much more useful. It gets less sort of clumped. It's more efficient. So, give them the shield back, and we can actually... No, you know what? We need to give him the longbow as well. We're gonna be getting another one. You could actually use that one up to the point when you actually get the other one. You get 2 of those longbows, but you need that sort of longbow to finish the quest. Oh, excellent, the scholar, that's what I was looking for. So, dagger, staff, normal plate armor. Yeah, you're excited, Broderick, aren't you? Okay, so I have something to sell. And I can learn bow. So I have all my characters with the bow skill. Similarly to Might and Magic 6, the bow skill is incredibly useful, just to, you know, sort of bridge the gap. Oops, why did I already buy the crude bow though? It's a waste because I don't have merchant yet. I need to get my merchant skill.
Do you need healing?
No, I don't need healing, I need merchant. I'm gonna keep the plate armor, because they're fairly difficult to come by in the early game, and they're very valuable. 1000 value.
Need a new weapon?
What else can I buy? Could buy this sword, it has a 3d4, but no, I'm gonna buy this warhammer. The warhammer is actually much better than this mace. I'm just gonna sell this.
Thanks. Come again.
Yeah, no problem, I am going to probably sometime, maybe.
Come in, come in. Enjoy your stay.
Just going to quickly rest. And I'm going to wrestle the... oh, at least one of the enemies in this game. Oh, I think I have a gem. Yeah, remember gems in Might and Magic 6? They're very, very rare. Well, here you get them much more often. And that makes the merchant skill even better, because the better you are at the merchant skill, the more money you will actually get from the gems. And I just sold that so I can go ahead and level up due to me returning the contestant's shield. So I'm going to take some quick spells.
Okay.
So the heal spell in this game is much better than in Might and Magic 6, because it's basically the same spell as the Cure Wound spell, which added, you know, hit points when you had a better skill level. So basically it adds It adds 2 points per point of skill in body magic, and I'm level 3 now, which means I heal for 11 hit points for only 2 spell points. And yeah, the heal spell is much better in this game. Same with the firebolt spell.
Yes.
No, it doesn't have the casting cost is free like the flame arrow and the cold beam spells had, but it deals 1 to 3 points per point of skill in fire magic, which already makes it a lot more useful. And this is a pedestal that basically casts haste on me. Let's see, can I cast Wizard Eye? Yeah, okay. Good. And these are the monsters on this island, the dragonflies. They aren't, well, no, they're actually pretty weak. I wanted to say that they aren't terribly strong, but they are very, very weak. However, there are a lot of them, and they respawn really fast. I think they have like a few days respawn time. I think I'm gonna start shooting my spells at them.
Too easy.
And healing up. I think I just hit the last one, yeah. So as you can see, I'm using Wizard Eye, so I know when I aggro all of them. And then I'm just going to take care of them with my... Ooh, I think those are 2 queen dragonflies. Yeah, that's 1 queen dragonfly, and there's another one right here. Do I need healing? I don't, actually. Yeah, as you can see, the spells in this game in the beginning are much better. I don't know, it's probably because I have much more spell points. I'm gonna be a bit more careful, because I don't want my... how do I skip my... Is it B? Yeah, it's B. Yeah, like I was saying, the spells in this game are much better in the beginning. They actually have a scaling component, and you can spam them because the cost is so friggin' low that even your level 2 characters, I think at this point, can use them very efficiently. I'm actually going to go heal first, because I lack my... I lack spell points at this point. Doodly doodly doo.
Come in, come in. Enjoy your stay.
I shall, good man. Deedly deedly dee. So yeah, the quest right at this point right now is basically get all the items that you need to and win the contest, and by winning the contest we will become lords of a province, state, town, I have no idea what it is, something. Lords of something. We're going to become lords of a place called Harmondale, and then we're gonna go onwards from there, you know. Win a contest, become lords. Like, that would be awesome. Well, I guess elections are sort of like that. You know, it's a sort of contest, and if you win, you become president. I guess. Yeah. Does that make sense? I think it makes a little bit of sense. Oh, there's a lot of them, and they hit fast. Oh, and I forgot to take haste. Oh, bummer. Oh well. Shouldn't be a problem. I think I'll be able to finish them. There we go. Let me pick up all those bodies. Can you see the red dots on the minimap? Lovely, lovely bodies. Yes, money. Oh, I'm so glad we actually got a scholar already as well. Scholars are heckin' awesome. That identified item skill. I wonder if we can get I wonder if I can get learning right off the bat, because I'm not entirely sure. The useful potion of cure disease. This is what I was talking about. See the power rating? It has 5. It doesn't really matter with the cure disease potion, but yeah. Horn Helm. Who has the least amount of armor class? Pretty much all of you. So I'm gonna give it to my cleric naturally, because I want her to be buff. Then you go. Different source of ingredients, power 1, power 5, and that gets added to the potion. And it sort of has a
That was lucky.
a stronger effect.
That was success. That was lucky.
And I can do this, but since I don't have the alchemy skill, I can't mix. You know, I can't mix orange potions. I can't mix purple potions. In all honesty, purple potions in the beginning would be very, very nice to have. Along with orange potions, actually. But I'm very glad that they included the orange potion as well. Oh, nice, a crit bow. In this game as well. Because, well, orange potions basically cure disease. And Might Magic 6 did not have that potion. So there we go. We have 4 crude bows now. That is excellent. That is 5d2 for everybody. Let me pick up this reagent. Ooh, a better shield, nice. A crossbow. I don't usually get as many bows this soon, this early, whatever. So, I need to bring a red potion and a seashell. I already brought a longbow. I need to bring him a musical instrument, which I'm going to showcase the stealing skill now. So
Hello.
Here we have Alyssa. Alyssa, I think it's the bard, whatever. Here we have the bard, Ali the bard. And she does have an instrument that she can sell you for 500 gold pieces. But you know what? We're cheap. We're not going to do that. I'm going to quick save. I'm going to select my thief. And if you hold down Control and click, you'll actually steal an item. And we wanted to get the loot off of her. I could also spend 500 gold pieces, but I sort of wanted to just show you how the stealing skill works. So I'm gonna bring that to
Lord Markham,
Tommy the Judge. Let me see. I have enough experience points to train to level 3. That's great. And now that I'm level... or no, now that we actually have... 4 bows. It is actually at this point that I would usually tackle the dragon if I decided to do so. But I'm not going to do that because I would basically waste, and I'm not even kidding, probably about 15 to 20 minutes of a double speed game time to do that. And it just seems like a waste of time. But you know, it's possible to do. You basically just shoot it and then sort of run.
See anything you want?
You basically shoot it and then you run around in circles until your recovery time. I have a lump in my throat for some reason today. It's really annoying. I'm going to teach you Arms Master as well because I think you can master Arms Master and that's good. Some more added attack damage and everything. Never hurt anybody except the monsters, right? And as you can see, the dragonflies are actually back. They respawn very, very quickly. But yeah, they're going towards me. I'm just gonna finish them off. I guess you could spend your time, you know, killing a few more cycles of dragonflies, but they don't really give you that much.
Can I help you with anything?
So I'm gonna learn repair item. I don't need identify item. I already have merchant.
Welcome to the
And I can learn learning, ironically, but it would take way too much money. Fire aura. This is a wonderful spell to have. However, I don't actually use fire aura until I get Grandmaster Fire Magic, and then you get of Infernals permanently on your weapon, and that is a powerful spell, actually.
This doesn't
So
look-
I just touched a pedestal that has Day of the Gods on it, so our stats got bumped to high hell. I basically doubled my hit points, and I deal a lot more damage now, and I hit a lot more accurately. Maybe just cast Torchlight and Wizard Eye. Yeah, that old combination. And that is the dungeon that we have to complete on this tutorial island. It's not difficult, you know, it's not supposed to be. I mean, it's a tutorial dungeon. And this is how things look like when you have perception. When you have enough of a perception level. Well, if you have enough levels in your perception skill, that's what I wanted to say. The perception skill will basically highlight your highlight the traps and the secrets and everything in your field of vision.
I disarmed it.
There's a chest here.
Rubbish.
What? Disarmed it? What? You don't have disarm trap. That's weird. Oh well. I guess there wasn't a trap there anyway. So yeah, if you have perception, you know, the traps and everything will light up like that. But if you touch the pedestal of the Day of the Gods, you see that the dungeon is actually fairly trivial. The only thing you have to be careful of is not to get poisoned or diseased. So yeah, let me just... Another Wizard Eye, because there's a large number of spiders here.
No problem.
They aren't terribly strong, but they do have the ability to poison you, and that is annoying. So I'm just gonna pull them one by one. There we go. So another chest. Ooh!
Pure.
A rank 2 chainmail, that is good. Cure poison, trident,
Pure.
and another crude bow. As you can see, Might Magic 7 suffers from the same problem as Might Magic 6 in terms of chests. So I'm gonna give that to my cleric as soon as she can learn chainmail. She's going to be using them. So I'm quite satisfied with what I got. So yeah, there are lightning rats here that sort of throw... I don't think they throw any air magic spells, ironically. I think that's the ice beam, cold beam, ice arrow sort of spell? I don't know what it's called. But I don't know, maybe it's just visual and they actually deal air damage. It was always an interesting thing for me. I was always wondering why it looks like that. Because there are no air magic spells that, you know, look like that. But maybe it's basically just, you know, a normal special attack from a monster and, you know, it deals air damage. Not sure though. Anyway, you have fire-breathing rats, you have lightning-breathing rats, normal rats, bats that also, you know, shoot some spells and everything. So yeah. Nothing special, you know, nothing special. Water resistance, leather armor, and a catalyst ingredient. I might as well explain that.
Pure garbage.
You know,
Trash.
rather, it's good. It's not bad, you know. Why is it always the Roderick's there, you know, like... that are basically giving me trouble with identifying items. Like, trash, 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 and then the other one is like, oh! Sorry for shouting, guys. Always the Roderick's. Okay, so the Wealthy Hat is something I need to get.
Pure
A spear. A Goblin Shield, we already have a better one. Well, the same one, but it looks a bit better, so I'm gonna keep that. Fey Dust.
Pure.
What is with the bows I'm getting this time?
Trash if I've ever seen.
Nice. Well, it would be even nicer if I didn't have the bows already. So I'm gonna give that to my knight, I guess. Oh, you already have it. You already have this. You already have it, which means cleric. Nice. Cleric is getting pretty buff in terms of armor class already. Okay, now One thing to note, when you have the wealthy hat, don't talk to this guy. Or if you talk to this guy, give him the hat and then kill him. Or steal from him. I'm gonna keep the hat. And now he's going to get all mean and try to attack me. But fortunately, you know, I touched the Day of the Gods pedestal. That didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to. There we go. And the reason why I killed him is because, surprise, surprise, he has another longbow on him. And this is the same longbow that we actually have to turn in. And I could have used the one that we turned in up to this point, or till the end, basically. But I usually just kill this rude dude. Because I want to. But it makes all the swordsmen in this dungeon angry with me, because I killed their, well, their evil compadre. There are some spells in these bookcases. I think they're only spell scrolls though. Yeah. And as you can see, we have a secret door here. We don't have the perception skill, but they show up because this is a tutorial dungeon. And there we go, a fire-breathing rat and some normal rats. And we basically finished the dungeon. We're gonna pick up this tile though, because that is the quest item that we need to get. And we're gonna get 2 spell books here. What do we get? Awaken and Torchlight. No, I already know Torchlight, and Awaken is a water magic spell, so I guess we'll be able to use that once we learn the water magic skill with our sorcerer. And surprise, surprise, Torchlight just ran out. I'm just gonna recast it pretty much out of habit, to be honest. But we basically finished this dungeon. Ooh, there's a lot of things that I need to sell. Oh yeah, forgot to explain. So we have a mushroom gray catalyst reagent thing.
Success.
And with the gray ingredients you get gray catalyst potions. And what catalyst potions do is you can add them to an existing potion and they will change the power level to whichever power level the catalyst has. Now, the mushroom has a power of 1, which makes it pretty much useless. However, in general, the best catalyst ingredients, like the strongest catalyst ingredients, have a higher power value than the other max ingredients. So there's another thing that you can use with alchemy. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Greetings.
That concludes my explanation on the alchemy gray
Greetings.
ingredients.
Greetings.
Cartographer, I'm looking for an instructor
Greetings.
or a teacher.
Can I help you with anything?
I will still need to find that, so I'm gonna sell all these spell scrolls. I'm gonna keep the cure disease potions. I don't need the awaken, I don't need the heal potions as well. And I'm gonna sell the torchlight. So I need to sell these. I'm gonna keep these 2. I need to sell all the weapons I have. I can also show off a nice thing with the sell screen. So let's go to the armory first. As you can see, you don't have a separate sell window. You basically go into display inventory and then you can sell, identify, and repair all from the same window. And what that means is you can basically, when you're in this window, you can basically pick up your items and rearrange them between characters, which means I can sell this and then go onto my thief and then give her, for example, the plate armor. Then I can click sell and then sell that item again. So it's a lot easier to sell and buy things in this game. We'll sell things pretty much, because we can buy things, and you don't usually buy things in bulk as much. Do you have anything new and interesting? Ooh, the Elven Saber. I'm going to buy that because that is a strong sword, and we're going to be using swords
Need a new weapon?
in the beginning.
Thanks.
Should we buy the dwarf dagger? Yeah, we should. It's cheap and it has a nice +2 value to it. A nice +2 bonus to it is what I wanted to say.
Come again.
Are there any skills we need to learn? Sorry, I'm going like back and forth into the same to the same shop. I'm like, yeah, I finished over here, and then I go outside and I'm like, whoops, I'm back. I'm like Columbo, you know, just one more thing.
See anything you want?
Let's see if I need to learn anything. I don't like having shield on my knight because he's going to be sort of dual wielding a sword and a spear, so shield is a waste. And same thing with my thief, he's gonna dual wield daggers, and my cleric already has the shield skill. So let me just return all the items, and I need to. Oh no, I sold all. Oh no, wait, I think I already.
Lord Markham, Duke of the
Yeah,
Western
I
Lowlands.
brought all the 6 items. I thought I forgot if I actually brought him the red potion already or not.
Lord Markham,
But that's basically
Duke
it.
of the
Congratulations,
Western
and your ship is waiting for you in the harbor. Let me just see if there's an instructor here.
Greetings.
No, cartographers. If we find a scholar here, it's great.
Greetings.
A thinker,
Hello.
a thinker. The bard that I stole
Greetings.
stuff from.
Come in, come in.
Oh yeah, and here you can learn disarm, trap, and perception in pubs. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I guess this is the end of this episode because we pretty much finished the quest. We finished the tutorial island. I'm just going to
Welcome aboard.
cast off, and then I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna skip the cutscene because Fraps is not gonna record it anyway. So here we are, basically. We came into Harmondale. We are now Lords of Harmondale, and this is our wonderful castle. So guys, this was the... well, it was the second episode of Might and Magic 7, but it was the first episode of actually playing it. And this is where our adventure will truly begin. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I will answer it to the best of my ability. Guys, I've been Chrysantheme. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you here next time. Bye bye!